Marlo1980 here on YouTube and Instagram, and Netta2002 on Ravelry. Welcome back. Today's just KnitCrate unboxing for September and August, and then I had signed up when they did the Dye Your Own. Yes, Dye Your Own, and that's the one I'm going to show first. Because I wound up, this big bag, I wound up ordering from the company they talked about, Dyer Supplier, I think, and I ordered 5 more skeins to dye more because I'd always wanted to try it. I like it, it's fun, and yet I'm going to leave it to the professionals because it's a lot of work and it's not hard. I did it all with Kool-Aid and food coloring. Maybe if I had like a place I could go to do it and learn different techniques, okay, but I'd like to see what others can create, and I'm not that, I don't know how you stripe or anything like that. So the first one I did, I made a pair of socks, so it's not that big of a skein. Gave them to my mom already, just plain knit every row except for the cuff. I dyed it with Kool-Aid on the stove. I didn't pre-soak it, so it's tonal. And I did it in the green apple. I don't know if that's going to show it. Yeah, it'll show it because of the white in there. The lighter is actually light green. It looks white. I did green apple and lime, and it came out very tonal, and she loved it. Made her some socks. And then I did this one. It's speckly and stuff, and I did a bunch of different colors. I grabbed every color they had, and I didn't realize 2 colors would wind up actually the same. So there's a lot of the red in there, but it's pretty and they will make gorgeous socks. And then I just wanted speckles, and I did red and blue raspberry, I think. And it's just speckles, and I love it. And I'm not very good at hanking up. I'm not good at that. And then, because, you know, my daddy likes the Packers and my honey likes the Packers, I got 3 of the Packer colorways. And this was with food coloring. These 2 will be for my dad. They're a little bit lighter. And then this one will be for Mike because it's darker and he asked for that one. And actually these ones go a little bit better together, so those are what I dyed. And, you know, it's Packer season, and I know the Crazy Sock Lady has 2 at a time video she did. That's what I'll do. And my dad needs, if you didn't know, the reason there's 2 for my dad, when I make him socks, I've made him 1 pair. They're the ginormous socks of doom, Mr. 14 triple wide. I need 2 hanks, 200-gram skeins, because he's got big feet. This one I actually ordered. I thought I changed the colorway, and I did it too early. I thought you know, you can do it whenever. I got a red colorway. It was beautiful, but I actually gifted it to somebody who lives in my building, and I ordered this one, the Vitalana Ambient Sock, in the Jungle Walk colorway. 80% Peruvian Highland wool, 20% nylon. And it reminds me of a shirt I had in the 90s, a flannel with the greens and that rosy red, pink, whatever. So I had to have it, and so I got it. That may be a shawl, because it reminds me of a top. This is last month's. I tried to skip it, and apparently I did that wrong too. But it's okay. I was going to skip it. It reminded me, I didn't like really, I liked the colorways, but nothing I needed. And I try to go by what I'd rather work with, or, you know, I have an idea for it, not necessarily need. I have a lot of yarn. Well, not a ton compared to some people, but I mean, I have enough to last me. This kind of reminded me of the one I dyed for my mom. The colorway is Succulent, and the Knitology by KnitCrate. 75% merino wool, 25% nylon. It's just a green. It's not tonal, but it's green. It's darker than the other one, but I have actually some ideas for it. And I'm not going to show the book because this was last month's. And my extra was a stitch marker of a cactus by Tatiana Bruzda. Tia's terrificthreads.etsy.com. And that is just absolutely adorable stitch marker. Check her out. Check her out. And then today I got the new one. It's not even opened. Do I have scissors here? I should have scissors here. Seriously? I always have scissors here. Okay, well, we'll use a pen. Just to cut the tape anyway. That's all I did was cut the tape. So, unravel my KnitCrate. Let's see what we got going on here. And I knew the colorway I was getting because I actually look. I do not look under the Yarnable one. I want to be surprised because I know it's hand dyed and I know it's gonna. KnitCrate has a lot of solids. And I like variegated, so I do check it out, and I did change, like usually I do, I've always done the Surprise Me, and then I did Energize Me for the red for the Dye Your Own, and then I went, Succulent I think was a Chill Out colorway, maybe not, maybe that was the same, I'm not sure, but this month I switched it to, I think it's the Chill Out, it's the Knitology Block Sock, 80% wool, superwash merino wool, 20% nylon terrace colorway, 400 yards, 100 grams. Not something I would normally get, but I absolutely loved it. Reminded me of Ross from Smells Like Yarn. Had to have it. And I want to work this up like right now. I will finish my brother's socks first. And then I got a Sock Maker Forever Cold Feet Never magnet. I love it. It's so cute. And I'm always going to make socks. And this is the booklet. Now I've skipped for next month, so we'll see if I did it right. Because it's more of a solid colorway. They're beautiful, but it gets expensive. I'm getting KnitCrate and Yarnable. It's expensive, so, and I know I want the one from Yarnable because I believe she's doing a Halloween colorway next month, so. This is August 20, shouldn't that be September? 2020? Yeah. I'm just going to show the sock pattern, see if they did one in the terrace. Those were the 3 sock colorways. They're all beautiful. And it's funny, when you see the picture, you're kind of like, But then when you see them hold them up in their preview video, it's different. I've said that about the Fleece yarn. The pictures are kind of, But then when you see somebody showing them on video, they do look different. So if you're unsure, watch some videos. Because I was like, oh, I don't like any of those. And then when they were shown, this one is beautiful. This one is gorgeous. They're both gorgeous, but this just stole me. Again, nothing. Those were the regular KnitCrate colorways, which they're just not sock yarn. I get the sock one. I get the sock crate. Because I like to make socks, obviously. Okay, well, they didn't do socks in my colorway, but those are the sock patterns in this one. And then the scarf and glove, mitt. I don't know if there's any other. There's that pattern, looks like. I just want to see. Oh, those are cool. Two different ways to do it. And that's one thing with the socks. I wish they showed in every colorway. Because, I got apparently the oddball colorway and they didn't show a pattern. But that is my colorway for this month. Terrace. So, it's going to be beautiful. Thank you, Crystal. We all rub yarn on her face. Bag o' day. If you haven't watched her, check her out. I'm sure everybody knows who she is. Unless you're new. Because I remember somebody saying, oh, everybody knows who the grocery girls are. I had no clue who they were. I just started watching podcasts, and then I realized, yeah, I should know who they are. But Crystal at Bag O' Day, if you don't know how to crochet, she will teach you. If you know how to crochet, she has so many tutorials and unboxings. She will teach you about yarn, but this is so soft. These will be for me. Until somebody says, I like that, and then I feel guilty and make them for them. Alright, well that's my KnitCrate for the last few months, in September too, even though the booklet said August. Actually, let's go in here. I want to see if that's the same booklet from my August one. No, see that says August too. That's a different one. So that was the September. It just, you know, they boo-booed. But you know, with everything being behind with the COVID and all that, it's okay. I'll take 2 August booklets because they're different. Well, everyone have a great day. Hope to see you soon. I hope you have a great week and keep on crafting. Love you guys. Bye.